Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to anyone who is new. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I am going to be doing my April favorites for you. If you like this video, definitely hit the subscribe button. It should be somewhere around this area, maybe? And I'm sorry I'm wearing my glasses into today's video. I literally could not force myself to put contacts in, and I also couldn't really force myself to do a full face of makeup. I just got home from work and I wanted to get this filmed ASAP because I'm a little late. So let's jump into it. Let's start with palettes. I have two palettes to talk about this month. The first one I'm not really going to get too much into. This is the Anastasia Nicole Guerriro Glow Kit. I have a full review of this on my channel if you want to go check it out. The colors are gorgeous. It is a limited edition, so if you do want this palette, definitely copy one soon, alright? Next up, an oldie but a goodie. I've recently fell in love with this. This is the Cargo Vintage Escape palette. So if you've never seen this before, it's kind of a little bit of everything. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the Mario palette that he released with Anastasia. So the colors are beautiful in here. There's a lot of neutrals, but they also throw in like this really cool shade called Wither Leaves with this which is like a olive green golden shade, and Twigs, which is a blue color, an array of matte satins. This is honestly an awesome palette. I've fallen in love with it. I've used it on some clients this month actually. Next up, let's talk about just kidding. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about my singing and how bad it is. Alright, next up, I have two things I've been wearing on my face a lot. The first is for the days where I want minimum coverage because I'm a lazy ass sometimes. This is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I'm in the shade Sand, which seems a little dark, but it matches I've been tanning a little bit, so it does match my chest, which you can't see. But this stuff is pretty great. I do really want to find a drugstore alternative to this just because it's for minimal coverage. I do like how much moisture it puts in my skin, but honestly, for the coverage this gives, I feel like I could find something a little cheaper, but for now, I have it. I love it. The travel size is about $25. This will run you. And it works really well. It's really good at evening out skin tone and kind of just like muting my redness, which is pretty much all I can ask for on the days where I'm not wearing much makeup. So this stuff is awesome. You can get that at Sephora. Now for the days, more days than those days, that I want a little bit more of a full coverage face. This is the one I'm going for. This is the MAC Studio Sculpt SPF 15 Foundation Cream. I'm in the shade NC25. This one is a little bit yellow tone for me, to be honest. But I love this foundation nonetheless. It's kind of like a whipped formula. It's just like thicker than a liquid. I don't know how to explain it. It's like very, very thick. Like it will not run on your hand type of thing. But if you can see that, it's a really nice formula. It's about a medium buildable coverage. I would say it's about a satin matte. It's not full drying matte looking, but it is also not a dewy foundation, so a satin matte or a demi matte, however you want to call it, this would be that. Great foundation for a lot of skin types. I have dry skin, but I have used this on my friends who have oily skin and they like it as well, so try this. It's good. I threw it. That was really loud. I'm sorry for the echo, and the background's different. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, it's only because I'm lazy. Don't worry. Next, let's keep on with the face products. Why don't we? I have one blush this month. This is the Nars blush in Torrid. Let me do a little swatch for you. So this is the Nars blush in Torrid. I haven't bought Nars blushes in a really long time, to be honest, but this is one that I still have kicking in my collection. I love it. It's like a peachy rosy color, but it does have glitters in it if you're not a fan of glitters. I just think this is a good blush for an everyday flushed sort of look. Very pricey though, those blushes. Next, let's go to eyes. I don't have okay, I have quite a bit for eyes. I lied. Let's start with eyebrows, I guess. I only have one thing for eyebrows, and it's not an actual product. It's a utensil. This is not a utensil. That's what you use in the kitchen. It's a tool. It's a product. It's a tool. It's a tool. This is the Essence eyeliner brush, and I got this for about $1.99, and for my Anastasia dip brow, this brush is perfect. I like it way better than any of the other brushes I was using. The little strokes in here are so thin that it just literally gets the perfect like hair looking things in there. I love it. This would be awesome for eyeliner too, I'm sure, but try this for your dip brow. It's $1.99 and I swear by it now. Next, I know this is really boring and I always talk about my favorite waterline eyeliners because I'm obsessed with waterline eyeliners because I'm crazy. But this month I've been using an oldie but a goodie. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Perversion. I love this stuff, and honestly, I do use my Makeup Forever one a lot. I use my L'Oreal Carbon Black one a lot, but nothing compares to that. My swatch went way off fucking base there. Anyways, it's just the blackest of black mascara, or blackest of black eyeliners. For your waterline, you can't beat it. You literally cannot beat it. You can't beat it. Next, I have a couple lash products. This is the Tarte Opening Act Lash Primer. Smells kind of like chemicals, to be honest, but this is a lash primer I've been using lately. I am honestly obsessed with lash primers. If I'm not wearing fake lashes, I have a lash primer on because I'm insecure. With my lashes, I just want them to be thick and luscious, but they're just kind of like sad and droopy. So this stuff, I hate the fact that I just keep going in and out because I know that just forces air in there and I'm just driving myself nuts for the sake of this video. I'm just kidding. Anyways, this stuff is great. It adds a lot of volume and length to your lashes. If you've never tried a lash primer before, I definitely recommend it. This one is the one I've been using in replace of my Lancome Sills Booster, which is my absolute favorite lash primer, which is just too expensive, and this has been doing a great job at replacing it, and it is about $10 cheaper. So check this out at Sephora. Next, on the drugstore train, this is a drugstore mascara that I've been absolutely obsessing over. I did have this in my drugstore first impressions, which I will link below. This is the Covergirl Total Tease Mascara. Now, I don't use the actual like little teasing part on the brush here, these little boop boops, but I do use the full side of bristles. I think this is a great mascara, very comparable to Benefit They're Real for me. I just like it for lengthening, and pretty much when I use a different, more voluminizing mascara, I use this to brush out my lashes and make sure there's no clumps. So it's very good at separating lashes. Last eye product. This is a Stila Magnificent Metal. I'm pretty sure I had this last month, but honestly, I'm obsessed with it. I keep using it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is in the shade Smoldering Satin. And if you haven't seen this guy in action yet, are you obsessed yet? Because you should be. These are great. These are beautiful. They're expensive. Yes, I will give you that. They're $31. So it's gonna break the bank a little bit, but they're worth it. They're totally worth it. So next up, I have 3 lip products here. The first one I want to talk about is this guy here. This is a Pucker Ups, which is a natural lavender and vanilla lip balm. This is an awesome lip balm. Honestly, I've been using this all month. It does have my liquid lip on it because I've been using it with my liquid lip. It smells really good. It smells a lot like lavender, more so than the vanilla, but I find it super moisturizing. I can wear it over top of my products and they don't move around too much with it. It's not like a super goopy type of lip balm. It's just a really nice lip balm. I got mine at Sally Beauty. Next, a lip color I've been wearing so much, almost every single day this month on my like no makeup-ish days for work. This is the e.l.f. Matte Lip Color in the shade Natural. So this is just kind of like a Your Lips But Better shade. Honestly, it's a really beautiful pinky mid-tone pink on the little bit on the lighter side. I love it. It's in this like, I really do like the packaging of this. You get quite a bit of product. I've been using this a lot and I've had it for quite a while. They stay on your lips. They don't really move around. They don't transfer too much. They're just an all-around great product in my opinion. In my humble little opinion. Glitter everywhere. Lastly, for lips, I did want to mention this guy. I have it on my lips. I've worn it a couple times over the past 3 weeks quite a few times actually. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade True Brown K. So if you've never seen this guy, this is what she looks like. Or I guess instead of swatching that, I could have just said, yeah, it's the one on my lips. Beautiful, they smell good, they last really long. I have no issues putting a balm over them like you've seen. They smell so good. They don't crack, they don't really move around or bleed on me. I just really, really like the formula of these. I haven't purchased any in a long time, but only because it's really expensive to get them to Canada. Last, 3 things that are non-makeup items. So I have 2 skincare items. The first is this guy here. I've been using this non-stop, oh my gosh, since I bought it. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water, all-in-one, normal and sensitive skin, waterproof. I have no idea what the waterproof means. Is it for waterproof makeup? I'm not too sure. But this takes off everything off your entire face, works so well. The little top here is perfect for dipping Q-tips in. I take this in my kit when I have clients. It's the bomb. And like this bottle here, this travel size bottle is about $3.99. I got mine at Shoppers, so I definitely recommend checking this out. It doesn't leave an oily residue or anything on my face, and it works great with my dry skin. I guess it's just the month for micellar waters because also these wipes have been my go-to. These are the simple micellar makeup remover wipes. These don't irritate my skin. They take all my makeup off in one wipe. They're amazing. They don't sting my eyes. They're really good for my dry skin. They don't leave my skin feeling greasy or oily. They are just an all-around amazing wipe. I get mine at Shoppers or Walmart. Usually around $5.99. Last but not least, this is a hair product I wanted to mention. I've just been using this a lot more recently. So this is the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. So I use it when my hair is kind of in the style it is now. This is just my natural hair with some waves added in. I feel like it just kind of locks in my waves. I do use this after the shower as well if I just want to enhance my natural wave instead of adding these little ringlet curls. It works really well. It smells like coconut and sea salt and the beach and amazing. It doesn't leave my hair, like I have it in right now and my hair is nothing like crunchy or anything like that, which is one of my big things. Like I have tried the Bumble and Bumble, I think it's called Surf's Up Spray, but it didn't do anything for my hair and it was so crunchy and hard and just like sucked all the moisture out of my hair. I think there's just too much salt in it. So this is a good alternative. I know that you can buy this at Ulta or you can also buy it at Walmart in the US. Yeah, so that's everything I have to share with you guys this month. If you guys like this video, please give my channel a subscribe right down here. And if you let me know what your favorites this month were, either comment below or let me know if you have a video up on your channel and I'll go check it out. And leave me any comments for suggestions on videos you would like to see, and I will see you in my next channel. My next video. And I'll see you in my next video.